Okay, this is going to be a no-sew ring sling using a short wrap, which is just a wrap, no stitching, and a pair of rings. These are sling rings. These have been weight tested. There's no soldering, no weak points for them to break. They're great for this purpose, or if you want to construct a ring sling. So I find one end of my wrap. This one has a nice pretty fringe on it. And I'm going to gather it up. I'm going to put it through both rings, like so. And when I do that, I'm just going to find both rails, so where it's hemmed on both sides. I'm just going to make sure that those are to either side and that the body of the wrap is in the middle so that it doesn't get too tangled. Okay, so that's through both rings, short end, and the rest of the wrap. This is a size 3, by the way, which is a good size for me. Okay, now I'm going to bring it onto my shoulder. So holding the rings, I'm going to bring it onto the shoulder where I want the rings to be. And when I brought it over, I have the shorter side underneath the longer side. I'm going to bring it up here so that the longer side overlaps the shorter side. You can just see a bit of that fringe peeking out. Now I'm going to bring it under this arm. And again, gathering it up. I'm going to bring it through the rings, both rings again. All the way through, like so. And now, again, making sure it hasn't become tangled in itself, I'm going to find both rails. So that's my bottom rail, that's my top rail, and I'm going to bring it back down through just one side of the ring. So opening the rings up, I'm going to bring it through one side. So threading it just as you would a ring sling. Okay, so now it's through, and now that I have it here on my shoulder, I'm just going to bring the fabric up a little bit and just make sure it hasn't become tangled. So I'm going to work my way from one rail, which is here, through the width of the wrap all the way to the other side. Make sure that that is free. And holding it, I'm going to kind of pull it down, like so, so that the entire wrap isn't bunched in the rings. And there we have a ring sling. So now to load our baby. I bring up onto the shoulder and reaching from underneath, I'm going to grab both of her legs and bring them down through so that the bottom rail sits here from knee to knee, and that the top rail can come up and support her back. Now if I need to tighten, hello, I take the top rail and I pull it this way, and the bottom rail I'm going to pull out and down, and out and down, and the center of the wrap. So there's the tail, it's quite long. And the back, you can see it's tucked under itself. and she's very secure and she wants things here. And it's very comfortable with 2 layers here on the shoulder. And if your wrap is quite long, you can also take it up and tuck it down under the rings. Like so. There. And there's a ring sling.